So it is 5:15 in the morning, and I've made it to the lake I'm going to be fishing today. And today is going to be the third event for NHKF this year. I am pretty excited. Hermit Lake usually produces some big bass. The only problem was they did drain this lake almost completely over the winter, and a lot of people said it killed the fish. Hopefully that won't be an issue and it fishes just fine. I got a feeling it'll be fine, but typically there are some big fish caught here every year, and I'm hoping I'll be one of those lucky few to do that. There's also a chance of a thunderstorm today as well, and every tournament so far this year it's rained, so what's new with that? But I think I'm just gonna sit in my truck for a little bit, only because I have plenty of time before we all launch. We all launch at 6:30, and then we all come back at 1:30, and it is your 3 longest fish, and they have to be over 12 inches. Now, there's not really a point to setting everything up if it's going to rain. Everything is just going to get wet. Hopefully I don't break any gear. Actually, this was the tournament last year at Hermit Lake where we basically had a tornado warning. Well, not basically, we did have a tornado warning, and I broke my last GoPro last time. So hopefully I don't break any GoPros this time.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it happened last Friday. I feel like they're all right. I think it's just the first couple hours, right?
36 more minutes. Quick time check, 6:23. So we have 7 more minutes before we start calling names. Enough to pick dead last. So there's that, but I don't really think that's gonna hurt me any. My history at Hermit Lake has not been very good. I did do somewhat good last time I came here. I came in 6th place, but to be fair, everybody did good that tournament. But there are going to be some big fish caught today, in my opinion. It is supposed to storm, and there are some good fishermen in this league that are easily capable of catching some 5-pounders today. So if I want to do good, I really have to bring my A game. My buddy did kind of give me a little bit of a hint what he catches them on here. But yeah, I'm just basically hoping for like 45-ish inches. If I can catch like 3 15-inchers today, I'll be pretty happy with that.
And last but not least,
Thank you. Thank you. All right, and we're off. Not take very long. Literally 4 minutes. I'm gonna start out with a weightless Texas rig Senko, and I have that tied to 14-pound fluorocarbon. But yeah. Just get the step in. I should have dialed this in before I just casted. Not do that again. Ah, that was a fish. All right, let's do a quick change up. Let's switch over to a paddle tail swim bait. throw this in the shallows. Please be a bass. Oh, it is, it is, it is. Okay. Ooh. All right, what a way to start off the day. I just thought that was a pickerel. Okay. Okay. And then I almost messed it up too. Oh yeah, that's a nice one too. That's a nice bass. Stop. Stop. That's a good way to start it off right there, boys. All right, boys. That's how you started off with an 18.5. Let's go. Ooh. All right, cool. First bass. Haven't been fishing for very long, maybe 20 minutes or so. But that's a good sign. Now I need 3 of those if I want to feel good. Unfortunately, I just think there's going to be a lot of fish caught today. I'm just starting off with a 5.5-inch rock shad from Bass Pro. Well, it's a speed shad, but the color is rock shad. Here comes the rain. Got him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Count it. Right as it starts raining. Fish number 2. Well, get this. Alright. Good. Alright, this is what it's going to be like for the next couple hours, so hopefully my camera gear doesn't die like it did last time. I just need one more keeper bass though. One more keeper bass. 8:06 in the morning right now. Plenty of time to hook into that one more 12-incher. I prefer a 15, but to be honest with you, I do just kind of want to get my limit out of the way. Oh, that was my limit, and I just messed it up. Ah, dang. Feels big, feels very big. Could be just a pickerel though. I'm gonna keep my drag the way it is. My drag's nice and tight. That's a big old bass, guys. That's a big old bass. That's a big bass, guys. Oh yes. Yes, sir. Let's go, dude. Boys. That'll help. Oh, yes, sir. Boys, look at this one. Look at this one, boys. That'll help. That will help. All right, cool. Look at this big old bass. Okay, you can go. All right, on the wacky worm. So I have an 18, 19, and 14. If I can replace that 14 with 20 or 21, I will be very happy. The thing too about that bass is I got him to hit once, and I missed the hook set, and he hit it for a second time, and that second time is luckily when I got him. Thankfully, my goodness. How to catch a 20-incher today. Having an 18 and 19 is nice, but you have to break that 20-inch mark at Hermit Lake if you really want to feel good about your limit. There we go. That's a nice one, boys. That's a nice one. Get over here. That'll cull the 14. I think. Maybe not, actually. I thought this was like a... Okay. That'll cull. I think. That'll cull. No, it won't. No, it won't. They're literally the same exact size, 14 and a half. I have to have a 14 and a 3/4 if I want to cull. Come on, baby. That feels way bigger than a 14. That feels way bigger than a 14. How does this... Oh my gosh, that's 3 14.5 inchers. Just a little 11 incher right there. If I don't get rid of this 14, that's definitely going to hurt me at the end of the tournament. I have to get rid of this 14 if I want to do good today. There we go, that feels big. That feels big, guys. Please don't be a pickerel. Whew. I think I might be able to finally get rid of that 14. All right, chest cam died, but that is a well, I guess technically a 1/2 inch cull right there. That's a 15 incher. But the annoying thing is that's like, I've caught 3 that were 14.5, that one that's 15. I just need to catch one that's like 19, 20. I know I say that's all I have to do, but. Let's do a quick time check. It is 9:34 in the morning right now. So we've been fishing now for about 3 hours, and we have 4 hours left to fish. Plenty of time to cull that 15 incher. Said all I got to do is kind of catch that 20 incher, and I will be looking pretty good. And that's what I think it's going to take to win, right around that 60 inches. But I definitely have not given up on the swim bait. I am going to throw that a little bit more, I think, where I started out today. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of continue back where I am behind these islands, away from everyone. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's not going to be 15. That's going to be another 14.5, or not even a 14 on the money. Yoink. All right, little pick.
lake is kind of divided up into two parts. There's a deep end and a shallow end, and I've been fishing the shallow end. I think what I'm gonna do is head to the deep end for like an hour and a half, fish out there for a little bit, see if I can catch anything. And then if not, I think I'm gonna turn around and head back to the spot I started out today, and fish there for the rest of today. And hopefully I can upgrade that 15. If I can't upgrade that 15, that's really gonna hurt. There we go. Come on. Ah. Alright. It's like second or third cast out in the deep portion of the lake and I already got bit. Maybe that's a good sign. Oh man. Another 15. I have to cull a 15. Alright. Let's do a quick time check. It is 11:18 in the morning, so I have 2 hours and about 15 minutes to try to cull that 15-incher. Now I made it all the way to the back of the second half of this lake and absolutely nothing. Now I think I made the mistake of leaving fish to find fish. Making it all the way here did not work out, but what I think I'm going to do is work my way all the way to the spot I started and just work there for the rest of the tournament. It is only going to take maybe half an hour or so to get to that first spot I tried today. So I have made it to the spot where I started out today. This is basically where I'm going to fish for the rest of today. I really need to cull out that 15. If I don't cull that 15, it is seriously going to hurt me at the end of this tournament. That feels like a nice one. Can't tell though. All right. Felt nice for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Dang. 15-incher. Some of the fish are still here, so if I be patient, kind of fish slow and methodical, hopefully I can hook into something nice. Hey, let's do a time check. It is 12:39 right now, so less than 1 hour until the tournament ends. Basically about 40 minutes until the tournament ends. So I have 40 minutes to cull that 15-incher. It's 1:02. I still have 28 more minutes. We're just gonna keep on at it.
guys heard, overall I did pretty good, I guess. I came in 3rd place out of 24 or 25 people. I just could not cull that 15-inch bass. If I could have culled that 15-inch bass, third place isn't that bad, so I can't complain too much. Now, I started off with that 5.5-inch, what is it called, power shad? I started off the day with that 5.5-inch speed shad from Bass Pro, and like right off the bat, after like 10 or 15 minutes of fishing, I did catch that 18.5-inch bass, and then an hour later I caught that 14.5-inch bass on that same bait. And then after that, absolutely nothing on the swim bait. Those were the only 2 fish I caught. All the other fish I caught were on the wacky rig. You guys have been watching my tournament videos. The wacky rig has really kind of come in clutch for me this year. So my next tournament for NHKF is at Hermit Lake. And I've never been there before. I've heard it's a terrible lake, so I'm really going to have to find a day to practice here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.